G'day human audience, like this is Latios and we're welcome to another Pokemon Showdown Little Cup battle with the cutest teams you'll ever see. So I start with a Mudkip and DH uses My Little Ponyta. Whatever. So I just go into Litleo and just go for a stab. Hyper Voice, just do some damage. I see the sun is out, so that Ponyta is going to go for a Flare Ball, which is going to bring its health down enough. I'm able to use my Berry Juice, heal up Litleo, and go for the Hyper Voice to get the Moxie boost. Not that it really matters because Litleo is a specially offensive Pokemon instead of a physically offensive one. Then the Coughing just goes for the Clear Smog. It's going to get rid of the Moxie boost. Not that it really matters because I'm not using physical offense. That's Staryu or Starhu. It's going to go for a Scald, which is going to take out my Litleo. So I'm just going to go into my Chikorita, which I'm using very differently than you would probably expect for a Chikorita. So I missed the Protect because, well, it doesn't really matter. So I go into Azurill. I figure Azurill's probably going to go down from that Coughing, but there's not much I can really do about it. So mess up with the Substitute because my health's already down too low. Went for a Protect, not that it really even mattered. Figured Azurill's going to go down. So the Coughing's going to go for a Clear Smog, and Azurill will go down. So I go into Mudkip, and she switches into her Tentacool. So, yeah, that Scald isn't going to do too much damage, so I go for an Earth Power, which is super effective. Not going to be nearly enough, but she is going to be able to set up the double Toxic Spikes, which will become an issue and knock off my Berry Juice. However, I will get an Earth Power on the Tentacool with a crit, not that I think it really mattered, so I'm just going to go for a Scald on the Coughing. Not quite enough to get it out, but the 2-hit knockout should work, but she ends up switching into her Staryu once again. So I'm able to do a little bit of damage, not nearly enough. Go for an Earth Power. She's just recovering up, so she's just trying to stall me out. The Earth Power isn't doing nearly as much as the Recover is doing, but she's able to go for a Thunderbolt, and that will end up taking out my Mudkip, so I go into Skiddo, who is now Toxic Poison. So she goes into her Coughing. I get a Horn Leech down, and I'm getting a crit, which I don't think really mattered too much, even though it wasn't very effective. So she goes into her Magnemite, Master Might, go for a Brick Break, protects itself, can't really do that much, she's just stalling me out because of the Toxic, goes for the Double Protect, but misses. I went for the Horn Leech because I was expecting to switch into the Staryu or the Cubone, but she didn't end up doing it, so she's pretty much trying to stall me out. Not much I can really do about that. She even has Berry Juice on that Magnemite, so I just switch out into Charmander. Figure I'll let Charmander get Toxic Poison now anyway. She recycles the Berry Juice, so I figure, okay, I can just go for a Fire move. But instead I actually out-predict her and go for the Hidden Power Grasp, which will do quite a bit of damage on the Cubone. So, as a result, she goes into her Staryu, and, oh sorry, Hidden Power Grass, my bad. So I end up getting Hidden Power Grass down on the Staryu, but she's only able to get a Scald down on my Charmander and take it down. However, I'm able to just go into Chikorita. She's going to go for her own Hidden Power Ice. Not that that really matters too much. I'm able to go for a Giga Drain and take down the Staryu. So then last is the Magnemite, which is fine with me. She's going to Protect, try to stall me out while I just go for a Giga Drain. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. She's going to go for a Magic Coat, but once again, I can't do anything about that. So I end up switching into Skiddo because I figure I can at least let her fail the Protect right there, and then I can just go for a Brick Break, but she's going to get another Protect down, just trying to stall me out, so Skiddo will end up possibly fainting from the Toxic Poison. Putting up Magic Coat, it doesn't really matter. I'm able to go for that Brick Break and take down the Magnemite. So, that is the game. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.